Yo, what is going on guys, it's Ant and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to go over the Cinder Volcano fight that happens in the third episode of the Pokemon Unbound walkthrough. And quickly before we get into things, I'm trying to hit 3,500 subscribers as quickly as possible. So if you're new to the channel and you find yourself enjoying the content, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And with all that said, let's go get back into things. So I go choose my 3 Pokemon. I actually choose myself 3 Comfies here, which all have the ability Triarge, which is going to be very helpful for this fight. So when we get into the fight, I'm also going to try not to speed up any of the fights as well, because I've had quite a bit of criticisms about the speed up music. Fights might go a little slowly, but it's one or the other really. Especially with games like this anyway, where I don't think I can get audios very easily. So going into things, I start off with my Comfy. I start off with Drainkiss on Krokorok. Comfy basically stalls this fight out. You win this fight with Comfy. But I went and got 3 because you might need to get a second one. And if you get into an even unluckier position, you might need a third. So just grab the 3, all have Triarge, all up to level, and you'll win the fight. Basically what the Triarge ability does is, if you're using a move that heals back HP, whether it's an attacking move, whether it's Synthesis, you have a priority of +3. So you go faster than Quick Attack, you're quicker than Fake Out, all that sort of stuff. Which basically means no matter how fast the enemy Pokemon is in the fight, I'm gonna be faster. So starting off with another Drainkiss, I take down a Krokorok. So the Krokorok then goes down, and then Sableye goes and hits a Staravia with Will-O-Wisp, which gives it the burn status, and the burn status drops its attack stat to 0.5, so the Aerial Ace does pretty much no damage. Swoobat then comes in, and what I decided I'm going to go for here is I'm going to go for a Leech Seed on a Swoobat. This will give me a bit of recovery every turn, which will be very nice to have. I equipped my one Comfy here with a Rawsberry, so when moves come in like Will-O-Wisp, I can get rid of the fire for one turn. So we go get rid of the burn from Will-O-Wisp, even though it doesn't really change much for us, and we Leech Seed the Swoobat. Staravia here puts the Swoobat onto very low life with its Endeavor, and then with my Leech Seed I put Swoobat into even lower life, so it's that low that it can be killed on the next turn. Staravia is slowly going down as well, and I go for my Drainkiss here on the Swoobat to take it down. And what this does basically is it leaves Marlon with just Cacnea left. So Sableye hits us with another Will-O-Wisp, but that's okay because we only have one more Pokemon to take down on the right hand side of the opposing team. And then basically from there, it's hopefully going to be a 2 versus 1. Staravia now goes down here because of its burn, and this is quite bad. So next out comes Cacnea, and they send out a Magnemite. So what's bad about Cacnea here is it's going to go for Drain Punch on Magnemite. So it's going to get all that HP back that we just took. Sadly, in this fight, the rival just is one of those rivals that does not help. Now, he could have easily sent out Golett there and let me take down the Cacnea, but you know, it's what happens. Magnemite goes down, so it's actually not going to become a 2 versus 1. But hopefully we can take down Cacnea before it becomes a 2 versus 1 for them. It's probably not going to happen like that though, because Cacnea is now back to full HP because of the Drain Punch, and also Cacnea can one-shot the Golett, and Sableye is also going to hit it with a Will-O-Wisp, so if it does survive the next attack that Cacnea does on the Golett, then it's going to go down to the burn either way, so we're not going to be able to stop it from being a 2 versus 1. So another Drainkiss on the Cacnea will reduce its life by quite a bit. So we're not going to be able to stop it from becoming a 1 versus 1, but what we can do is we can take Cacnea down on the very next turn while it's a 1v1 before it can attack, which then makes it a 1 versus 1 before anything serious happens. So Sableye hits it with a Will-O-Wisp, Golett hits it with a Shadow Punch that does pretty much no damage, and then Cacnea takes it down with a Seed Bomb. But that's alright because there's no way Cacnea is going to get its life back now, so I'm going to take down the Cacnea this time with a Drainkiss, and if not it will be on the very next turn. And I'm going to turn the fight back to a 1 versus 1. So I take down the Cacnea with the Drainkiss, go back to full life once again. The Sableye here goes for a Torment, which means I can no longer go for the same move twice in a row. And as they go to bring out a Shiftry, I go for a Leech Seed, so the Leech Seed doesn't actually work there. But either way, it's fine because I could just go for my Drain Kiss here and it'll still be like how it was before. But for some reason here, Shiftry's Fake Out is actually faster than my Triarch. So we do take a bit of damage there, plus the burn damage after. But that's still fine because going for Drain Kiss here, we're just going to take away life from Shiftry. Then he's going to take some life back to himself with his own Giga Drain. And we're just going to keep exchanging until one of us goes down. Comfy's going to be the one who goes down here, but we can stall out Shiftry for quite a bit. So I go for a Synthesis here because of the Torment. And Shiftry goes for another Giga Drain, which will put it back to full life. It's all fine though. I can go for a Drain Kiss this turn, take some damage away from the Shiftry. And then he's going to take us down. And this time when he uses Giga Drain, again he's going to go to very high health. But what's good about this turn is our first Comfy goes down and we've got a backup one behind us with even better special attack. So my one Hoop goes down, which is actually the worst out of the three. So now I'll go send in my next one. This one's got a lot higher special attack, as mentioned before. And it's also holding a Quick Claw this time as well. So that's going to make us even faster, even though we don't really need it unless we're going to use our other move, which is Magical Leaf. We're not actually going to use that in this fight though. So Drain Kiss here will put the Shiftry down into one shot. He'll hit us with a Heat Wave. We do survive this Heat Wave as well with a lot of HP, even though the Fire Gem did power up his Heat Wave strength. And because of this now, on the very next turn, I can come back in with another Drain Kiss, get some heal, and also take down the Shiftry. So when Hitmonchan comes in now, I'm going to go for a Drain Kiss, and it's going to go for a Fake Out, but this time Triarch actually works, and I think it's because I'm also with the Quick Claw. So we get in with the Drain Kiss, take the Hitmonchan to just above half life, take the Fake Out as well. And then on the very next turn, I'll go back in with another Drain Kiss, put the Hitmonchan down into one shot. And then on the very next turn, after taking this Bullet Punch and surviving, it's going to put us quite down, but it's not going to do enough. We're going to survive. And then we're going to go for a Drain Kiss, take down Hitmonchan. And now lastly, all we got left is Sableye, who is also going to go down to 2 more Drain Kisses. So now lastly, Sableye comes out, and I'm going to finish it off and win the fight. And for Sableye here, it's just a Drain Kiss, put it down into one shot, and now on this very next turn, another Drain Kiss to finish the fight. And that there is how to beat the Cinder Volcano fight. So for everyone commenting on the last video saying the playthrough is fake or that I can never beat this fight on Insane, guys, I want you to, if you're watching this, I want you to go back to that last video and I want you to comment sorry. I'm joking, I don't care. I understand the whole mix up between me playing on an older version compared to what you guys are playing. But yeah, so this is how you're going to beat this fight. And anyway, that's going to be it for the end of the video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you have, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you know and want to see more. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Peace out, guys.